All right. It's Jared here from Crypto Plan. And we are looking at game credits one more time because I think something is happening on this chart right now. And I'm going to tell you what I think. All right, like and subscribe to the video if you like these kind of spot updates on chart analyses. I sit here and I watch them and I see things happen. And I'm just going to run through this one quickly, and hopefully it's very quickly because sometimes I do ramble on. But you can see on game credits right now, and for those of you that have watched my previous videos, I'm bullish on game credits. I think it's the asymmetrical trade, like the downside risk versus the upside gain is so huge. It's 50 to 100x to its all-time highs. Yeah, it's not a coin that's traded on like loads of exchanges and all that stuff, but hey, you know what? It's been there before, it can go there again. Anyway, what we're looking at here is from the 12th of March, so 2 days ago, it's made a move, right? But the main thing I'm looking at is not that it's made that move, that all of these wicks are higher. And I know that this is the calculated by a trading view chart, so it's kind of an average view, but it's saying that like generally the price action is trying to push to the upside. And more importantly, it's these last four candles, these last four hourly candles. It's like big price move, tried to get up to 13 cents. Doji candles fight buyers and sellers, bit of a pullback, and then bang, we're trying to get there again. So I'm watching it now. I'm not saying anything's going to happen, but I can see that there's not only been a reversal in the last 2 days, but that it could push higher. And I think if we look back, all we need to do is break 16 or 15 cents and we're off to the races in game credits, So I'm just saying, like, if you have been on the sidelines, and sometimes it's good to kind of, chip in right now into these moves because, when you get a little bit just before a big move, you can take the run and you can be happy with yourself. But if it pulls back a little bit, you can kind of average in, and then, if it is a kind of a higher low situation, where it kind of pulls back to about here and then fires off. Well, you've kind of averaged, you've started here, averaged in there, your average price is about here, and then bang, you're heading off into the big move. Because like most of my videos and what I'm kind of trying to point out that most things are doing is this kind of cup and handle thing, right? So even if we go, let's go like that one and get a couple of touches there, pull it out a bit. We're completing the cup. Yes, the pullback might be to the handle, but it's a good time to start getting in. Yes, I mean, it would have been lovely to get in this 10 cents here, capture that move, but essentially, from right now, you're going to run up there, maybe have a pullback to there again, add a bit more, and then fly on out of there. Not financial advice, but I just love putting this stuff out because I'm seeing it on the charts, and like it's the same with Reef. I'm seeing it for the day teeter between this base that it's building and it wanting to go higher, right? So not so much of the wicks here on Reef, it's more that it's building a solid base, like these candles where the open and the close, there's no wicks, it's kind of saying it's a solid base of accumulation before a pop, So just a couple of things I'm watching that are telling me that they're bullish more so than the rest. I know that everything's turning the corner because Bitcoin has just turned the corner slightly in the last 4 hours. So I know that everything's following in general Bitcoin, but if we get back to game credits, I just kind of see a little bit of extra bullishness in the fact that there's these 1, 2, 3, 4 wicks that are trying to get higher. So, you know, maybe the bulls are going to take over very shortly, which would be nice to see. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Game Credits is doing some interesting things right now. So please like and subscribe if you like these kind of quick updates. Bye for now. Jared from Crypto Plan.